All right, making our way to Stonhyrr. And there's a side quest along the way. Although, I think it'd be kind of funny to just suddenly fast travel out. Then come back later. I guess it depends. Can we even see? If we go to the hideaway map. Yeah. So the hunts do proc behind this. New stuff. Orchestrion roll? She might have that Orchestrion roll that we were missing. The last one that we could buy from a vendor that I got screwed on because of what happened to Lost Wing. Or it's just like a new potion or something stupid. Here's high potion plus. I don't know. We will no doubt see in due time. We do have one more Orchestrion roll to find in the open world. I'll have to go check on the actual jukebox itself. I have to go check to see.
You were right, Joshua.
Right about what? Alone.
Bodies up ahead.
Oh, orcs?
What now? Is there no peace for a dying man? What happened here? The ether floods made savage beasts of my companions.
Yeah?
And those faithless orcs, I knew they weren't to be trusted. We were told that they would stay loyal to our cause. Something commanded their loyalty, but it was not us. It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long. Perhaps they sensed our downfall. The king is gone, our nation in ruins. What becomes of us loyal pawns now? Sworn to a shattered throne. Fuck Waloed. Fuck the dead king and his god. Fuck this withered shithole.
I'm gonna get demonetized because of an NPC.
Floods do not affect you.
Oh no.
You are a bearer, albeit one who's lost his brand. Pray, hear me, brother. Will you grant this pawn his final wish? Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
Is the connotation here that the 1200 gil that we get for after doing this is looting his corpse? I'm just asking. Because he's not, what, he's gonna pay us before he goes, maybe? That probably makes sense too, but the other option makes more RPG sense.
Of course. What do you need? Finally, some luck. Beyond the castle walls, towards Stonhyrr, there's a forest. Never turn. My parents are buried upon a bluff, nestled amongst the trees. Theirs was the only love I ever knew. I was torn from them in life, but perhaps I can return to them in death. Take my ring. See that it rests beside their bones. May you find peace at last.
You just take the ring and pawn it for 1200 gil. Ooh. Oh, he didn't even ask for his remains. He just... I guess asking to haul his body almost 1,000 yards away. It's way out there. Dude, this remix right now. Hello? That's an angry chocobo, I'm assuming. Hello, Kitty. Hello. And hello, everyone else. This is Final Fantasy XVI, but I'm bad.
Don't tell me. The only way to the capital...
Yes.
is through that gate.
Yes.
Just as you surmise.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes. But I don't see any dominance.
Wait, you gleaned... Dude, do dominants have... I mean, yes. But also, you're a dork? Because the only other one that's left is... That whole, like, joke is just hitting me at different... Well, I was thinking... I do, Joshua. 2 of them, in fact. Yeah, the 2 of us. Haha, dingus. I was wondering if they could see, like, power levels. But at the same time, the only dominants that are left that we know of are Joshua, Clive, Jill, and Dion. There's literally no other dominance remaining at this present moment. Also, this opens up to a big freaking area. This is definitely going to be... Yeah, it doesn't have an ability. So that only takes 1 charge. Joshua, it's just a chocobo! Damn! Joshua just like almost limit break a damn chocobo. Gave him the Phoenix face laser of doom. It's just a... Oh, I can't go up for the loot. No loot up there, I guess. I'm gonna roam around a little bit. Get used to this silly sword. Yep, all dominants are accounted for. That's correct. It does kind of have a pretty simplistic moveset. I wonder if there's any way, any items that would help its basic damage go up. Probably not. Is a box of stuff for me? Nope. It is, in fact, not a box of stuff for me. Whoa. Hello. See a big orc axe just sitting there on the ground. A box of stuff for me? Ooh. Actually, something valuable-ish. It's just Gil, but... Oh. That's a lot of fatback. Torgle, you hungry? Oh gosh. Suddenly Joshua. Besides one specific accessory and strength pots, know with the sword you're throwing away damage to get massive bursts. Yeah. Oh, for sure. I got interrupted. Cringe. Did that hit a regular mob for 17,000 damage, or did a number overlap somewhere? Because, like, what? I think it hit for 1,700 and another number was really close to it. Never mind. Nope, it did hit for 17,000. Okay. Zantetsuken level 5 is big boy. It also seems like it just kind of like hit everything in front of me. Okay. I'm gonna see how much gauge it builds up from using the dancing steel ult. What the hell are those? More fallen thingies? Hello. Because yeah, if I go semi-prime, so the damage of the regular sword goes up. So you would still want to... Oh, I pushed the mob too far away from its... So you would definitely still want to prime into level 5, like you would normally. Whoops. Didn't mean to hold down there. Oh. Every damn sinew? What the hell trophy was that? I just hit a level 3. You go to sort. You have to go all... No, you have to go... I hate that it doesn't just show you what you just earned. View all trophies. Takes you so out of the game. Earned. Land a level 2 or higher Zantetsuken 5 times. It's kind of a crappy... Whatever. Okay. It hits everything in a massive radius. Typically, if you're in combat with it, it gets hit. There's no reason to do any Zantetsuken besides level 5. Oh, I know! But if I go look at trophies, why doesn't like the little pop-up trophy interface just put like your most recently earned trophies, like in a descending order? I don't have to go into the actual full-on trophy interface and then go and resort them. That's all I'm bemoaning about, I suppose, because it just seems silly. It's like that for everything on the PlayStation, though. Hello.
Toggle, kill.
Whee! No, I just knocked him down, Torgal. All right, we're at level 2. These mobs are not going to last long enough. But I'm wondering at what level do I want... Oh, I'll just use that Avis over there. Is it like get level 3 and then Dancing Steel, or get level 2 and then Dancing Steel? So let's do a quick little refresh here. Hello.
No mistakes.
Ooh. Try to like learn that parry window because it's a heavier sword. There we go. That's cool. Yeah, it's spicy. Oh, getting multiple parries in a row, I assume. Well, not in a row, but multiple parries. It's level 4, just to reset. Ooh. Ow, my face. I need to dump... I need to dump my,
Nice try.
Damn it. That only takes 1 level. This damn Lindward's gonna kill me. Can I not fall below level 1? Anyway. So level 2, it gives 1 level. Gives 2 levels. It gives okay, so it gives 3 levels. Got it. That's what I was wondering. So it's get to level 2 and then ult. And death. That was weird. So it was like 30,000 damage in one go. I'm just fucking dead. This damn Lindworm just bonking the crap out of me. Okay. So you build up 2 levels, and then you Dancing Steel, which basically gives you iframes because it's an ultimate. And then that gives you level 5. All right. Meteorite and singular. Just trying to work out like how everything would flow together then. Considering it would be open combat, get level 2, Dancing Steel, which will probably do some, you know, mana willpower damage. There's a lot of attacks. Hold level 5. Get to push willpower down with everything else we have. And then if I saved everything, like I can just use wind-ups to help break willpower. But yeah, the setup on that would be crazy. So you go level 4, Wings of Light, cast Will, prep Lightning Rod, swap to Zantetsuken, break Will, limit break, Giga Flare to stack 50% into a Judgment Bolt, add 50%, end with level 5. Something like that. And that would be everything. And the level 5 should be easily within, obviously, 50% damage modifier. What's this? Hello? A treasure map? What? What? A crudely drawn map in whose margins is scrawled a message to all who would seek to mint Gil. Follow ye the path to Kretov. But that's back in the other zone? Is this actually... Okay. Write a note for myself? Don't forget treasure map, by the way. What the heck? All right. Yeah, Dancing Steel raw dogs roughly 2.5 to 3 bars. On a single staggered mob does all 5. Oh, if you use it on a staggered mob. I fully and completely recommend using Dancing Steel only in stagger windows. That's true. I guess I don't know. Because I could build up. I'm just trying to think of the way you go into it fastest. Because if you... Because Dancing Steel doesn't really do that much damage. It only does 2 for willpower damage. But it's just so many hits that you might as well use it in the stagger window because it just... What about opening? Because if I have Lightning Rod down on the boss with Will of the Wikes going on me, and then I Dancing Steel at level 2 minimum, I guess. So that would stack to 50%. And then I could go Giga Flare Judgment Bolt, depending on how much time I had left, and then end level 5. It's just that this one ability change is so much to then think about how that works. Or at least how to layer it correctly. Just to gain the most out of it, right? Interesting. It is definitely a lot, though. Yeah, the difference in auto attack damage is crazy. Very, very different. Stagger starts, Rod, Will, Wind Up, Zant, Giga Judge, Dancing Zant. That should be a quick, maximized way to do big damage. Is also assuming all abilities are off cooldown. Oh, yeah. And if you're getting a pre-mega, you have them. Yeah, if you're waiting for a Mega Flare charge up. So go in with level 5. The question is, because the Judgment Bolt pauses the stagger window just enough, right? But then even huh. What the Clive, what are you doing, my guy? Just still but I have to give it a look. On a hunt mob would be the best chance to practice it. Just revenants sitting around. Because the roaming-esque supers, they slow, but the stagger bar will still tick a little bit. Because you're still animating, right? So you'd have to do it all over and over and over, like all in succession, like not stopping. Whoops. Yeah, could practice at the little arcade stone thing. Just gotta spawn in like a big chunky monkey or something. Spawn in the Gigas. Oh, interesting. Dancing Steel will even target... Yeah, because it's an eligible target. Ah. Enough targets gives you a full level 5. Yeah. So that's curious. Because I could easily then... Because you can target Dancing Steel. Because if its damage isn't a big deal, if I put every single one of the Dancing Steel attacks into the Lightning Rod, so it would just go... That could be interesting. Oh, did I already explore this other side? Just getting the lay of this chunk. I'm assuming there's going to be a hunt mob here at some point. It's quite the battlefield, though. Because yeah, I wouldn't even bother with the wind up in that layout, just because if you didn't get it all done in time, you would just be wasting it.
Not an unturned soldier in sight. Then we end their suffering.
Goodbye. Huh. All right, and that's a quote-unquote basic ability, by the way. That's so silly. Yeah, you could use the one big hit instead, yeah. Yeah, that lightning rod could definitely help the basic damage of, not that it super matters, because you make up for it in the amount of sudden burst damage you deal.
You don't think all this is for us? I wouldn't put it past Ultima.
Of course it is.
He's made nothing easy so far. Get him!
Getting them. This is very impressive looking, even though it hits for like 50. So stupid.
Joshua,
Look how far away that chocobo was.
Do I have a choice?
Oh! Ah! Bum, 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 bum. You having fun? Damn it. Wow, okay. Just kick my ass, why don't you? Trying to get a parry is definitely interesting. Obviously, it's hugely beneficial to do so. A little Raiton action. Seriously? Okay. Alright, well, high potion it is. He keeps blinking in my face and then just casting a damn spell. These guys have always been really annoying since the beginning of the game, though. He walked into it. This is a test to see. Yeah, so not a lot of damage. I was with Lightning Rod, but just Lightning Rod and Dancing Steel was 50%. That's what I was wondering. It definitely stacks it up all the way.
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others.
So let's see.
By the look of it, too slow.
Oh, crap.
Help me, boy. Nice try. For you, brother.
That was weird. Got cut off by the damn...
Too slow.
the wooden block behind me, the barricade. Oh, all the way around, huh? Okay. Blinked out of my vision. I didn't see where he was.
I needed that.
Oh, weird. Okay, that's what I was wondering about the damage there. It does fizzle it. So that was just another... So it does fizzle the damage. That's what I was wondering. Because if they're in the window, okay, 12.6 thousand XP and a level up. Yeah, the cool, like, cut the screen in half effect doesn't do damage if it breaks them. Obviously, you would never want to do that, but just see when it applies, I guess. Also, there was a whole bunch of other stupid orcs up, but I guess they weren't. Joshua?
We can rest here if you like. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
X. I mean, there is probably no version of this game where Joshua makes it of this alive, I assume. My earlier thoughts were that Jill wasn't going to, but... Is this a lootable bag? Nope. Okay. Just sitting there like it was like a treasure chest or something. Didn't have the little diamond on it, though. What did you mention earlier before with Mega Flare? Mega Flare interaction with Zantetsuken? I mean, if Mega Flare is going off on a single target and the only person that you're able to hit, every single flare hits them. Because there's nothing else for it to hit. I didn't know if it was like a synergy or something. Yeah, I do not remember. My bad. Well, we're going in, I guess. Nothing else around here. Ba-ding. The music just freaking stopped. Excuse me, pupper. I see a chest. Oh, not so much synergy, just looks cool. Well, looking cool does do more damage, so... I mean, the kingdom is way down there. Also, can't see a damn thing. what? It's Drake's tail, the last one left. I do believe.
Look, Clive.
Oh, spine. Sorry, tail was twin side.
The place is a fortress.
The Crichton Hollow. Quite the chunky area. We can ambrosia here, I'd assume. Yeah, Drake's spine. Oh, okay. I see all these little boxes around, so you never can tell if it's going to be something worthwhile or 30 gil. Or it could be an amber. Like those, that was worth it. Oh, I'm surprised that thing jumped out of the sky on me right here. Oh. There's something just standing over there. Hello? Some bombs. No open door. Okay. It's quite the imposing horizon line, that's for sure. Yes? Hello? Are you intimidated by me? Oh, then you attack Joshua? It's so weird sometimes. The AI just doesn't attack you. Schwank, plonk, boom, schwank. Some like big Akashic dudes just standing over here. There's multiple doors. Oh, see? Bonk. Oh. I just got split arrowed or something. What were the items in the Souls games that I was always like, don't do it to me, Miyazaki. I'm finding a random chest in this high place, rafter, corner, something or other, and then it was like a poison stone or whatever. Who's that chunky monkey over here? Hello, Mr. Chunky Monkey. Get punched. See ya. Someone's chasing me. Damn, Joshua. Friendly fire. Both friendly fire and friendly fire. Oh, another box of stuff. Bonk. See? That's actually big gil, even though I don't think we need much more gil anymore. If we only have one more orchestrum roll to purchase and one to find. Doing those hunts earlier in the game with all the gil items on was pretty big deal. Just to make sure I had enough income. Yeah, by now it is for sure. I mean, I've even already bought my elixirs and stuff, so. And the really expensive one. This is a fallen dude just sitting over here. Get chopped up. Itching my wrist. Spamming square. Hello. No. Damn it. Oh, that was your fire pillar? I didn't mean to do that. But to do the aerial combo, you have to jump and then hit both buttons. Right? You have to do this. So I came out of that still holding too much square. So I was holding it instead of releasing it. That's a lich just sitting there, I think. Could be indeed. This is a side little... What's Where are you guys going? Hello. Yeah. Yeah.
What do you suppose that is? It's not on Vivian's map.
Probably for a good reason.
Right.
Ah!
Down here.
I see ya. She said this area is not on Vivian's map. Oh, this is just like an S rank hunk. Just sitting over here waiting for you to walk in and be like, hi, I'm Pandemonium 2. Let's get this lich out of here then, I suppose. What's up, bud? Oh, you're summoning ads, are you? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hey, I'm gonna try to get a parry on that. Yeah, the parrying is gonna be a little more difficult because it has a bit more... Oh, okay. There's a bit more of a wind-up. Well, that's fine. Damn it. Woo! Woo! And again. Oh, only with single attack. Woo! Oh, what the hell? Oh, Joshua healed me. Oh, wrong button. Whatever. That's right. I already at level 5. Waited for it. Oh. What happened? Where'd it go? Help. There we go. That was weird. That was a lot. Definitely not the right order, that's for sure. I was just still holding down here and I hit square instead of triangle. So I'll go try to level 5 into Dancing Steel into level 5. And I also don't even know if the mob would have lasted that long. Very possible it would have not lasted that long at all. All right, well, there might be a optional hunt mob around the corner right here. I don't have any lion hearts left on me, do I? Nope. I am not been to town in quite some time. Elixir is only all HP, yeah. All right, who's in here? Hello? Housekeeping? This is obviously a gladiatorial arena. Can we even open this? Oh, we cannot. A hunt here later then? Not now? Hmm. Never mind. Balmung Dark. That name has been used before in Final Fantasy games. But yeah, so I'm assuming a hunt or a side quest for later. All right. Yes. Where am I burying this damn ring at? All the way to the... From here. Like northeast. If the maps are always situated north. Do they even have a compass on them? They never do. So northeast from here. Can't go into any of these buildings or anything.
No villages. No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashyyyk.
That was an interesting shout. Doubtfire was talking about it in chat. That's just a random coral just running around. That fighting Barnabas, he didn't resort to anything Akashic, which every other like boss we've fought that did. I guess if you can say, I don't know, did Bahamut didn't go Akashic, but because the mother crystal like reacted differently, but I don't think he didn't like zuck it up or whatever. I think going Akashic would have killed Dion, so he's not dead. So, oh, some purple bombs in the distance here. Where we're heading to the side quest. Turn in. Rawr. Bomb is getting juggled something fierce. Oh, it's gonna blow up. Okay. Guess we don't burst them down. They basically just hit them with stuff so they don't blow up. I went... Explain to me how that made sense. I punched, I guess, under and then through the bomb, and then he was behind me. Mm-hmm. We actually jump down here? No. Of course not. Not that type of game. How about here? Oh! I don't want to fight everything on the way. No, not another lindworm. Get out of here. Whoop. Box of shit. Monk. You just chilling over there? All right. This terrain is quite uneven. Quest destination nearby. Right here, indeed. I mean, this is prime real estate. Who'd they pay to get this plot? Or how much did they pay to get this plot?
He'll be able to see all the way to Stonhyrr.
Indeed.
As fine a resting place as any man could hope for. Reunited with those he loves at last.
Okay. They probably paid an arm and a leg, maybe two. Good joke. Acceptable. A little low hanging, but still on brand. You can approach the main quest marker without fear of getting sucked into the next chunk of the main story. Since there is a little something something there you can probably see from here. Well, I guess the main question is like how much main quest do we even have left? Does the game end with Drake's spine, or is there still more after it? Because am I in like the go do all the chronoliths and hunts situation? I don't know if I'm there yet. You know. All right, Clive, just defy physics and all that. I mean, my gut tells me no. Is that Drake's spine, we deal with stuff here. Obviously, another big arcade section, boss fight, etc. But then there's something after it. Once all of the little Minotaur just chilling. Once all of the Mother Crystals are destroyed, there'll be something else. There'll be like another thing happens. This area pretty chunky though. Real talk. So some forest over there with a tower in the forest. I don't see the something yet, but I am still 400 yards off. I do see this Minotaur boy just chilling. I guess it's an ogre. Do you have layers? Can I try to parry you? Nope. Can I try to parry you? Yes, I can. Very good. Oh, get back over here. This is not even stacking. Okay. All right. Dancing Steel is a full pause. That's what I was wondering. I didn't notice it last time. It's a full pause. Only gave me 3 bars. So it does need a little bit more juice. All right. Well, he punched back, I suppose.
Nice try.
A little town over here. We got some Akashic dudes. Is that V? Made some progress last time you're here. I appreciate you. Hello, hello. V it is. I'm having a stream, that's for sure. There's some ogres or some orcs over there just squaring off or something. Just did the Odin chunk moments ago, so been learning all the different Zantetsuken stuff put in practice. It definitely makes for a pretty ridiculous stagger window, so I was trying to figure that out. We're just roaming around here. Let's see. You're playing Final Fantasy X right now, I think? I can definitely see a something I referred to now. I seen it when you looked over. Oh, he seen it. You heard the man. V, are you just jamming like every Final Fantasy in a row at some point? Is that what I'm gathering? Or are you just doing like a junket of Final Fantasy games? Bonk. Oh, sorry, Torgal. What's this little town got? Anything? You're trying to play all of them. You finished 16 and 10 was next. Oh, the next most requested one. Yeah. The juggling of normal mobs with the Will-o'-the-Wisp shield up is so silly. What's doing, bud? Thank you. Get that primed for later. Box of crap. All right, good. The flashing Zantetsuken 5 in the corner is a little distracting. My wee fledgling graphic design eye just keeps looking at it like, what? Huh? What? Oh, it just ends here? Oh, I thought we could go in the house? It shows on the map you can go in the house. So, side quest then, I guess, maybe? That takes us in the house. Okay. Just can't go in the house right now. I've played every Final Fantasy in some regard except all the 13s. I didn't play 13, 1, 2, 3. Wasn't really on my radar. Some Ambrosia territory, like I said. The named areas here are side zones. He'll be back. Yeah.
Does it bother you that we haven't heard a single human sound?
Everything about this place bothers me.
Well, yeah, I didn't play 11. I guess I didn't mean... I wasn't really including the MMOs, because the MMOs I've only played 14. Never played 11. Hello. Another big chunky monkey over there. Flap, 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 flap. We gotta see what these orcs are up to. Are they just standing there being orcses? I guess so.
Let there be light.
Hello. Oh, he was spinning. What the hell? There's the range attack coming at me too.
Too slow.
There we go. No, I need to use that right now. Who's casting on me? Get out of here. Pew, 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 pew. they're just dudes hanging out. I don't know. I'm still not seeing this something. And you know what you're looking for. I don't see anything other than just like terrain and stuff and a couple of mobs standing around. Oh. And this is all cliffside. Oh, what? Yeah, the giant ether column. That's just a monolith thing, the fast travel. Just the thing that turns on that allows you to fast travel? Yeah, that's it. Is that your something? I was looking for like a boss or like an open world hunt mob or something. Yeah, a little obelisk action. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw the obelisk. I was looking for something out of the ordinary. My bad.
The calm before the storm.
There's only one way into that city. Across the bridge. Through the main gate.
And over the river and through the woods to Grandmother's house we go.
Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army. Are you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah, now to go back to the hideaway and do side quests and hunts. We're right there. Joshua, we're right there. We're at the precipice.
Joshua, we're right there. We can end this all right now.
And we're heading back to the hideaway. I mean, it opens up Drake's Spine as an obvious combat arena. So, Stonhyrr, royal capital of Waloed. The skies shudder over the final mother crystal, a single stonework span separating the screams of the capital from its sacred heart. We were in Vidagrias, something like that. The scar of the recent battle marked the long approach to Ravenwit walls. But as for signs of the fallen, there are none. Yeah, those are the big walls we passed. The Bad Batch Conservatory. I mean, it's more like Bad Bach, but the Bedlam Bows. And oh, it could be pronounced, you know, is it Vidar Grace? Something like that. Does he actually get mad? Let's see.
Whatever business you have here, see to it quickly, brother. We are expected at Drake's Spine.
We're only expected there because we're setting that expectation for us, Joshua. How about you go keep coughing up your lung? He's coming down with ultima tuberculosis and he's out here like, we gotta keep going. I'm ready to die heroically in an awesome cutscene that'll make you feel feels. Oop, sorry, Otto.
This is it, Clive. Sid ran from Stonhyrr to chase his dream. They always knew it'd lead him back there in the end.
Yes. There are no side quests, actually. That was the only one.
Anything catch your eye?
That one specific one is the only one. So see, this is where like knowing how a video game works, right? Nothing popped up here, so it's not like a point of no return. And
welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Obviously, there's still more reputation to unlock. Consider I need fucking 600 more.
All done?
Hello, Nectar. It's been a while since we've had a dance. Can we get one? Thank you for the dance. Now, how many hunts opened? Oh my god! Is that all of them? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25? No, it's only 27. There's 32 of these things? We got Agni Kai coming in. A band of Cursebreakers making a first foray into Waloed encounter this creature near the road through Halfcombe. Though those with memory of Ash before its fall knew Agni as a peaceful beast, one worshipped as the Jarl Kona. Yeah, Jarl Kona, like a K Kona. That's an internet emote of the North. The ether has since addled its mind, sending it barreling hither and yon, crushing anything in its path. To end its torment would be a mercy. So we've got Halfcombe. We also have the treasure map, by the way. And then we've got... Oh, was that Coral that I saw that I kind of went around actually a hunt? That could be a hunt Coral. Yeah, the Crichton Hollow and Waloed. Yeah, also. Yeah, so that was a hunt mob. So, Beigel. It's like a fallen coral. The way it's like antler ornamentation looks like fallen stuff. Yeah. Byron is trying to gather that army. That is true. It would be awkward if he showed up and no Clive. Yeah, there's 32 of them. Yeah, well, we've done 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. There's literally 10 more from here. So it gave us 5, and there are 5 more. Even though we came across Pandemonium accidentally. We didn't actually know Pandemonium was there. We just walked around a corner and he opened the door and was like, hello. So among the divers beasts that make their home in Waloed, there are many that seem not to be a creation of nature, but of some malign god. Beigel is one such creature, a cat that takes an almost perverse delight in hunting down a few survivors of the human race that yet survive on the far continent, and toying with them as a child might a doll, complete with the chewing of their extremities. I'm gonna nom on those arms. It's just triple A rank, huh? And Gobbermouth. I'm just looking at like the art for these. You got like giant chimera, big ass orc, right? Giant weird fallen coral, big giant lizard thing, goblin with Viking hat and spiked club. I'm assuming it's like a wave-based goblin thing, kind of like the wolves were. This was like a wave-based one. Same thing with the bugs. A rogue goblin has been sighted several times in the abandoned village of Estla. Something like that. Presumably drawn by the stores left behind by the villagers departed for reverie. Though said villagers will not be returning, we shall surely seek to reclaim the village for mankind once this is all over. I suggest that we end the goblin's misery now before he tears the houses down in his search for sustenance. So this is in Estla. Istla. All these are in Waloed. That opening to Goblin Slayer will give you some respect for what goblins do. Yeah, Sure. We also have two A's that don't have a image, so they're supposed to be like a ooh surprise, but there are only like maybe one or two more mobs. We gotta go talk to Tomes. There's only a couple more mobs in the game we haven't seen the like the models for yet. So the Blood Moon, this one is in the Croc in Sandbreck. The Blood Moon is after the collapse of the fallen civilization, the technology slept silently within the ruins of their airship for many a long year. However, of late, these echoes of the fallen age have begun to awaken, attacking any strangers in sight, presumably as they were designed to do. While some are easily captured, some have easily escaped. Why did my brain say captured? Little Les Dixia for you. This particular echo persists in pursuing its target until they lie dead in the dust. Well, damn. So it's going to be a giant golem thingy of some sort, maybe? But fallen design, it's an echo. Usually the ones that don't have an actual picture are the ones that are the hidden ones, or to figure them out, like these. These are question mark, question mark, question mark, question marks, right? And Usher to the Underworld. A Hunt Lich, maybe? Travelers on the Gilded Path share stories of the Crystal Giant, never mind. A beast who haunts the paths less trodden, illuminating the shadowy canyons with the unmistakable blue glow of ether, and painting them red with the blood of his victims. If our suspicions are correct and this creature is another construct of Ultima, then only by laying him low might we truly begin to live on our own terms. So Titan's Wake in Dhalmekia. Interesting. All right. We have our heading. We also have all the chronoliths to do at some point too. Blood Moon is the only hunt mob that is in the place where a hunt already was. Oh, really? Oh, is Blood Moon where Pandemonium was?
Clive.
Hello.
What is it that you wish to learn?
Vivian.
Here's the latest information I have.
Because that's over by Istla. So that's why I was wondering. Wait a minute. So if Selpnir was an Eggy, isn't that the name of Odin's horse? Oh, sorry, the Croc in Sandbreak. Sorry, I was looking at my notes and yeah. Misplaced. King of Waloed and dominant of Odin, the Warden of Darkness, the scion of a tribe that crossed the seas to Valistea from the southern continent many centuries before. Barnabas remains a zealous adherent of their ancient religion, the Circle of Malleus, tasked by his god Ultima to assist with the perfection of his vessel. Barnabas put Mythos to the test, at last judging Clive worthy and surrendering his strength to him with his dying breath. Yes. These are updated ones. So Dion rallies his dragoons to the defense of the Dhalmekian capital of Randala, saving the city from Akashic assault. He entrusts his troops to Eugene Havel before setting out to pledge his personal loyalty to the Rosfield's cause. Well, if that's the case, that's so cool. Maybe we also lose Dion in all this too. So Edda is just, yep. Is Edda somewhere around the hideaway now?
Study it well, Clive.
Okay, thank you. He went all the way into the junk. Okay.
Very good.
Holmes needs a bit of an update now. He's catching on. Whum, whum. Don't be mad at me. Go talk to Yote, you piece of crap. Yo, if I'm gonna be a big brother right now, while you're standing around moping like we need to get all this stuff done, why don't you go talk to Yote? Maybe stop being so curmudgeon about it. It's the same one, Bard. You needed to learn a new song. All right, check the orchestrion real quick. So, found in a treasure coffer, purchased from a vendor, and acquired from Patron's Whisper. Yeah. So, hold on. Does Karen now have the one I was missing?
It's a dangerous world out there.
Oh, it's a dangerous world out there. Oh my god, it showed up. Idols of the Empire. Let's go.
It'd better all be here.
This is the one that this was the one that was at Lost Wing. So it takes you to push the whole MSQ past Odin for it to show up. My goodness. Potion me.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Strength tonic me. Lionheart tonic me.
It'd better all be here.
And then we got some things to vendor, I suppose.
You got out else?
You got out else? Oh, we do have a bunch of stuff, honestly. Yeah, 4 ambers. Good lord.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Most likely.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
24 goblin coins.
You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
I'm getting the...
I reckon I can find a buyer.
I didn't need to actually use those gill items.
Is that all?
On the hunts earlier on. Because the gill economy definitely balloons quite a bit. Lead up to Odin was part of the whole chapter. Right. Yeah. You go totally past it. We can ask him about Dravosh.
The sound of ringing still
Has filled the streets of Dravosh since back before anyone can remember. There's not a smith worth his salt who didn't apprentice, like apprentice under one of the village masters. What are you, Australian, Zoltan? Blackthorn? But me and Zoltan worked with old Vulcan's foundry till our lungs burned and our skin turned black. We were happy.
So we weren't.
We weren't. Things change, people change. We can either change with them or we can stay stuck in the past. Me and my old mate, we've chosen to put our past behind us so that Dravosh can have a future. A future where young Smith can be proud of work done well and work done right, just like here.
Who knows?
You know, maybe someday my apprentice will be someone else's master and work them just as hard as I do him. Apprentice.
So will it be?
The Everdark. It's actually a downgrade. The Odin sword. We have to make it to look at it, right? Because it's the next evolution of the... Because we made the Ragnarok. We did that whole side quest with Blackthorn. But if you don't do side quests, which many players might not do side quests, then you don't get the sword. So you get this sword after you defeat Odin. Another reason why we're so much stronger, besides the levels we're above, is that I did the side quest to give us better weapon. Like, we would have been at a weapon that was only like 300 instead of 325. So just all the scaling. Oh, we gotta make it, right? The ice brand in the dark shard.
No scratches, right?
And we'll... Oh, I should have equipped it to look at it. We can make the Sons of Ouroboros now. We do have the stained loincloth and the marble flower.
last you a good while.
Is there a... Yeah, we need the stone tongue. One of the hunts coming up might have that. If we're fighting, like, there's like 2 or 3 fallen things, if that counts as stone tongue. But there are also 5 hunts remaining after these 5. So maybe not. That's our other legendary piece of gear, I suppose.
Anything else?
Oops. Hang on.
What do you want?
What do you want? Also look and see this. The upgraded stuff is not. Yeah.
And
now I should put the sword on so I can look at it. I was gonna see. Ooh. That is nice. That's a nice looking sword. Yeah. I believe one of the current has the stone tongue. Can't remember which one right off. Pretty sure you had the belt prior to the spine. Gotcha. That sword is very pretty. Very cool. But yeah, I imagine because there's one more. I'm assuming once we get to this level, these aren't replaced. The sword might get replaced. Unless the Ragnarok is the end. I could see one more sword for the story mode, but you told me that the ultimate weapon is in New Game Plus, though, so. So we still have one other orchestrion roll just to find. I found the one in Lost Wing, and I found the one in Istla. So are you saying the other one is at Martha's Rest somewhere? The other one you just find and pick up somewhere in Martha's Rest? So it's going to be in, like, the town proper then, because you can't go anywhere in the inn. You can't, like, go upstairs. So it's going to be somewhere around the town I haven't seen. If that's the... Oh, either Martha's Rest or Bocklid. Oh.
knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Here's some XP beam for you, old man. Oh, Jesus! Oh, my God.
A rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
We haven't been back here in quite some time. Hey, what came up with one of the few surviving descendants of the children of Zemekis, right? Who fled from Valistea and took refuge in the outer continent, only returning generations later. She and her clan were devout believers in the Circle of Malleus, whose teachings she instilled in her son, teachings and memories that he treasures to this day, or did treasure, I guess. Alas, her beliefs were also to prove her downfall, as she was killed in a raid by the followers of a rival religion. Ah, well. Well then. Quite. Yes, indeed. Oh, Drake's Horn. This is one of the ones that, yeah. While the crystal was stood in southern Ash, an area now lost to the Blight, the fall of Drake's Horn left Drake's spine, the only other crystal on the continent, and sparked a decades-long conflict for control of its ethereal bounty. After much bloodshed, it was the erstwhile nation of Veldamak which finally subjugated the warring tribes of Ash and established a kingdom around what is now Stonhyrr. So what, we know that the Leviathan was in the northern, Leviathan the Lost was in the northern, or tied to the Northern Mother Crystal. What icon would have been tied to Drake's Horn in southern Ash? There's still plenty of other, like, primal summons, icon, eidolon, things that it could be. Do we have anything that it talks about? Because the mother crystal in Zemeckis, the one where the giant crater in the ground is that got laser beamed to death, is done. Then Drake's Horn in Southern Ash, Drake's Eye in Northern Territories. Drake's Eye is where Leviathan was. So which icons, if they even were icons that were tied to them, if they were around long enough, I don't think we know anything about that. Oh yeah, Shiva is tied. Is it only Shiva tied to Drake's Eye? So is Jill the last dominant of Shiva then? Since the Mother Crystal went poof? I guess you don't maybe not need the Mother Crystal to have a dominant. Or maybe you do? I don't know if we have that information. Yeah. Maybe we didn't have to. So is it only Leviathan was the other one potentially then? Maybe. But yeah, Odin came from a different nation, right? Because Odin, because they came there. They did not start on Ash. They came somewhere. They came from somewhere, right? The Circle of Malleus, right? They were the children of Zemeckis. So they came from the other island. Yeah. And the Circle of Malleus, ancient religion from which more recent savior cults grew. With which more recent savior cults grew. Its beliefs were originally drawn from the murals left behind by the people who lived near the Mother Crystal Zemeckis. But while at one point it was a faith followed throughout Valistea, time and the fading memory of the ancient culture that spawned it saw it gradually fall from favor. But that's basically like Ultima's religion. Or whatever. Or what Ultima, I guess, is all about. Or wants back. Something along those lines. The vast circular cavity carved from the Dalmekian coast. It is here the Mother Crystal known as Zemeckis once stood. In the Age of the Fallen, man, hoping to claim the power of the gods, laid siege to the crystal in an attempt to gain entry to its ether-rich heart. Rather than attempt to fend off the assault, he instead responded by destroying the Mother Crystal and its heart, the great crater left behind standing as a reminder of man's hubris. Yeah, I guess I don't know if I thought that the icons would be tied to a Mother Crystal, like one per. But it's very possible they're just not. It's just because of the curse that Ultima placed. It spawned from there. Yeah. So those are they're different parts then of the overall whole. Strange clockwork constructs often encountered in and near fallen ruins. They were once only ever found protecting such structures, but in the aftermath of primogenesis, beneath the blackened skies that followed, they emerged from the ruins at last and can now be seen all over Valistea. Yes, okay. Though widely assumed to be vestiges of the fallen civilization, it seems they were in fact originally servants of Ultima, created by him in the time, a time lost to memory. And then it was only over long years of scavenging wreckage from fallen ruins that they took on their current form. Since Ultima's reawakening, they have been guided by his will and his will alone. So they weren't actually robot things to begin with. Huh.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Yep, so chimeras. So we have one more like basic enemy type. I see. Because there's no way these aren't just like Ultima or something. These two entries here, Ultima and something else. At least my thoughts on it are. Do we have... Still got someone else here. We haven't seen the hooded... We haven't seen a hooded man with fire in hand in forever. The last time we saw this character was during Titan, which was like eons ago at this stage. Sir Terrence. Second in command of the Dragoons, Terrence is both Prince Dion's faithful bodyguard and his lover. He joined the prince in his ill-starred coup in the Crystalline Dominion, and after somehow surviving the disaster that followed, went with him again in the relief of Randala. It was here that Dion finally released Terrence from his service, begging him to care for the orphan girl, Kyle? That those to whom he indebted might be spared further danger. Yeah. That's gonna be it's a weird payoff too. Like it was like no hug, no kiss, no nothing. It was like there's a lot going on there, but I guess maybe that would have been the hooded man. Definitely part of the early game, and then all of a sudden disappears for the last like 3 chapters. If it's even a character, and not just supposed to be some weird like MacGuffin moment. And then where is... Wouldn't she be back on this page? Oh, she's right here. She didn't have any extra stuff like that. After finding Dion, that was it. We'll have to get more with her story. Who the hell is that? There's one more character to be dropped in? Who the hell is that? Still one more character, huh?
The door
sure.
to the shelves shall ever be open.
Mid said I could ride the
That's freaking... Walk by, child screams. So do we have that other thing unlocked? Probably this is... Yeah, okay. We do not. We're looking at for stage replay here. Bonk. Arcade mode. So the real question is this going to be a nice, pretty, like, 3x7 grid at the end? So are there 6 more encounters? Or is it going to be, like, only 2 or 3 or something down here, and it's not going to be a nice, pretty, chunky, beautiful train set? Flashbang out? Ah, why is it? Fade to black, video game, please. Fade to black. What is this? Oh, because I purchased it and then go back. Found in a treasure coffer. Can we go look for that real quick and then do hunts afterwards? Because if it's Martha's Rest, like, the explorable space is not that much. Also, something new at the shop? What the hell? What? Yeah, the Revenants and Liches and such are the same as the fallen robots, but the robots tried to evolve, and Ultima just showed up and said no. Yeah. What the heck is at this vendor? Hello?
How do?
It's just popping up. Is it? Oh, it's going to be a... Reduces satellite cooldown time. I sleep. Oh, you can buy this new material now. Clutch Mine. So it's updating you that you can buy that new,
Take care out there, eh?
new crafting material. So yeah, where else could we explore around here? Excuse me, pardon me. I'm on a quick and dirty mission trying to see if I missed an orchestrion roll just sitting in a random crate. Although the one we just the one in Lost Wing was actually like hidden in a building that you wouldn't know you could go into unless you walked up to it. Whereas, don't tell me, please. Okay, whew, goblin coin. Although that would have been fine.
The people of the rest may seem to be in high spirits, but give them a little wine, a little company, and the tears soon begin to flow. Don't keep your woes to yourself, soldier. Open those floodgates. You'll feel the better for it, believe you me.
Well, she's not wrong. Yeah, you said Boklad's the other option. But yeah, the one we just found in Estla was not difficult to find. It was just around the corner in a box like this. Oh! Finger guns. There we go. It's so stupid. Oh, good grief. Okay, good stuff. So only one of them was super hidden. And pet the dog. Jump, pet the dog.
Get it, boy.
There you go. Oh man, that was funny.